We'll take that and this, and then we can get the other Garchomp Giratina set up, assuming he doesn't give us an N, which I'm really hoping he doesn't, but if he does, I think we're still in an alright position. Hey guys, welcome back to Deeb's TCG. I'm Dill, and today we're going to be looking at a expanded deck that's been out for quite a while. Not a lot has changed in this deck, but I've been having a ton of fun with it lately and thought I should share it. Today we're looking at Garchomp and Giratina-GX. So this card, this deck, can do a whole ton of damage for you. 160 damage for 3 energy, 1 psychic, 1 fighting, and 1 colorless. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 80 more damage. So what that means is we are doing easy 240 damage per turn, in conjunction with some damage counters already on there, and I'll show you how we get those. I'll show you how we get those onto the Pokemon in a few here, but I just want to go over the other attacks first. We do have linear attack, which does 40 damage for basically to any Pokemon. It can be bench Pokemon as well, which is very useful for getting rid of the, like, in Mad Party or other single prize decks. Just getting those early KOs, taking some extra prize cards. And then we do also have our GX move here, which is 2 Psychic, 1 Fighting plus, which is GG and GX. Discard one of your opponent's Pokemon and all cards attached to it. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra fighting energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, discard 2 of your opponent's Pokemon instead. So this doesn't get used a whole ton, and I'll show you why here. We do have another Tag Team GX here in Naganadel Guzzlord-GX, which has the GX move Chaotic Order, which turn all of your prize cards face up. Those prize cards remain face up for the rest of the game. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra Psychic energy attached and 1 extra Dark energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, take 2 prize cards, right? So it gives us some free prize cards. We can use this GX move, and it is pretty good for donking if they've only got 2 Pokemon in play. And you can somehow get 3 of these special energies here that we use, these double dragon energies to it. It is a good way to end the game, but here, I'll tell you about this special energy, double dragon energy. This card can only be attached to dragon type Pokemon. This card provides every type of energy, but only provides 2 energy at a time, only while this card is attached to a dragon Pokemon. So, pretty sweet for both of these guys, as they are double dragon. They are dragon type, so you need 3 of them to get off the GX move here. But this guy only needs 1 of them in conjunction with a lightning energy, which we do run in this deck, for the specific reason of using Tapu Koko Prism Star. So Tapu Koko Prism Star ability, Dance of the Ancients. Once during your turn before your attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may choose 2 of your bench Pokemon and attach a lightning energy card from your discard pile to each of them. If you do, discard all cards from this Pokemon and put it in the Lost Zone. So super sweet free energy acceleration from that guy. So basically the hand that we're looking for to start is get 1 of these guys and 1 of these guys on the bench, get our Tapu Koko out, use one of our battle compressors here, which allows you to search your cards, or search your deck for 3 cards and discard them. So we'll get 2 lightning energy off with that, accelerate them to both of these guys, and then we just need to attach a double dragon energy for our main attack here, the Calamitous Slash, and for the GX move here, just a double dragon energy. Super easy. So I said I would go over Calamitous Slash a little bit more, talk about how we get those damage counters on. So we do run 2 Galarian Zigzagoon in conjunction with 2 Scoop Up Nets, which just allows us to place 1 damage counter on any Pokemon. And we do also run these guys right here in conjunction with Roxie. So Roxie allows you to discard 2 Pokemon that aren't Pokemon GX or EX from your hand, and you get to draw 3 cards for each one you discard. And then these guys here have the ability Blow Away Bomb. Once during your turn, when you discard this Pokemon with the effect of Roxie, you may put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon. So just whole bench gets damage counters. So when they have a full bench, really easy to get damage counters right across the way, or right across the board. and be doing an easy 240 plus the 10 at least that this gives us. And then in order for those just a little bit bigger cards, if 250 isn't enough, as both of our tag team GXs have a little more than 250, and if we were playing against a similar deck, we'd want more than that. We do get our muscle band here for tools, which gives us 20 more. And then other than that, we do run some float stones, our basic expanded lineup, Professor's Research. We only actually run one of them because Roxie gives us enough drawing, and I think you'll see later on that we get more than enough cards in our hand. Hand is consistently full. We run N for obvious reasons, get them down to one card when they only have one prize card left, and then Guzma, switch one of their Pokemon out, switch one of your Pokemon out. Very, very standard stuff. Same with Trainers Mail here. VS Seeker, get our supporters out of our discard pile. A good strategy is to run that in conjunction with these battle compressors here. Usually you'll see me get rid of our lightning energy, or these guys here. Propagation is a great ability. If it's in your discard pile, you can put the Pokemon into your hand, which basically just gives us free discards. So we can use that with Roxie or with Ultra Balls, Quick Balls, anything that needs a discard. These guys are basically, you don't have to get rid of any real cards, you can just keep recycling them. But basically you'll see me use Battle Compressor to discard either these guys or the energies, and then usually in conjunction with that I'll go for an N or Guzma or both if I feel it's necessary. In terms of other Pokemon, we run Crobats and Dedennes just to get us a little bit more draw. Same with Tapu Lele, give us a free supporter. We do run Mimikyu here, Pokemon GX that have any damage counters on them. Both yours and your opponents have no abilities. Field Blower, get rid of problematic stadiums or tools. Great Catcher, basically a boss's orders, or Guzma. Chaotic Swell, just to make sure they don't put any stadiums into play. That in conjunction with Field Blower, they're just never getting a stadium out. Scoop Up Nets, we run 2 of these. If we get into a bad hand, get something out of the active, right? Like if we get the Tapu Koko or the Exeggcute or whatever in our active, we don't want that, so we'll just scoop it up. Do also run 1 Rescue Stretcher, just so we can get stuff out of our discard pile if we need it. Typically, I'll use those on these guys here, just so we can get more damage counters around, especially if the opponent is running like a 1 prize deck with low HP. 1 switch, that's really all we need. We only really need to switch 1 out. 4 Trainers Mail, these are great cards. Every expanded deck is going to have these. Basically, that's the deck. I can't think of anything I've missed here. I'm going to stop talking about it and we'll get right into some games here. My best win streak with this deck has been 12 so far. 12 in a row. Typically we do want to go first just because it usually takes us 2 energy attaches more often than not. It looks like we've got a pretty good hand to start here. You wish we had a Battle Compressor on our hand, but maybe we could get one of those with the Trainer's Mail here. Gossipler. Nice, so exactly what we wanted there. Get that on there. Wow, we're running slow today, apparently. Okay, what else do I want? I think I'll take... I already have a VS Seeker and a Battle Compressor. I think I'll take the Battle Compressor, just so we can get all of the things that we need in our discard So let's go here. We will put... Wow, both of our Exeggcutes are prized. That's not great for us. Okay, let's see. How do we get out of this then? What else can we put in our discard here? We'll put the Guzma in there, just because typically that ends up going super well for us. Yeah. You know what? I will... You know I said I wanted the extra Battle Compressor, but without the Exeggcutes it kind of doesn't mean a whole lot. So I'm going to use that to get out our Naganadel and Guzzlord. Okay, and then we'll pass the turn. What do we have? Guzma there. Ooh, pretty rough not having those Exeggcutes. That's about as bad of a start as you can get, or as bad of a prize as you can get. Both of them. Typically 1, you're fine, but 2, oh, it gets a little hard at that point. So let's see. Hopefully we top draw into something good here. If not, not really. Okay, so what can we do here? Is there anything? Okay, I'm gonna put our free damage counters here onto this guy in the back here. Just call it there, just so that we can at least get that out there and take it out if we need to. If I had a way to get the Zigzagoon, I would have taken the Gossifleur out, but I don't at the moment, so not in a good spot here. Quick Ball. I think I might Quick Ball away our Scoop Up for a Crobat here. Just because, unfortunately, even though we have the Roxie in our hand, we don't have... yeah, so... I guess we could have... I think this is a better play. We could have taken the Blow-Away Bomb. Okay. Doesn't look like they have any GX with abilities, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to get rid of one of these Versus Seekers because we don't really need it. We'll get one of these Koffings into our hand. We'll scoop up the Mimikyu here. Get our Roxie to discard these two. And get us some hand here. We'll put a damage counter on each of their Pokemon here. So now they are all very easily within one-shot zone for us. We will attach that there. Be nice to get a Float Stone here. And we do. Very nice. That'd be pretty funny. I don't know if we can do that. Let's do that for now. See if we can't get something out here. Don't have anything with free retreat. I'll get this here so we have a bench at least. I think I already used the Crobat this turn, so I won't chance it. We'll retreat into this guy here and just let ourselves set up a little bit. And then next turn we have the Guzma. Yeah, we'll do that now because we have both the lightning energy. And we'll attach to both of these guys. Because that will be invaluable to us. And we could Guzma out next turn. Right, so I think overall worthwhile for us. And then we'll just pass the turn to him. And we'll take out his Rowlet. Oh, interesting. Okay, so now we got to get... What do we gotta get? Nice. Okay, so we'll put that in play. Okay, we will VS Seeker for our Guzma. We'll take out his Leafeon here. That, or we could just take our 2 prizes. Actually, I like our position here. I think I'll take out his Leafeon. I would like to get rid of that Rowlet Alolan Executor, but I don't think it's happening this turn. So I think I'm just gonna call it there and take him out with our Calamitous Slash. Very nice for us. Please give us an Exeggcute. Yes, thank you. Not terrible. Definitely not terrible. Okay, now how are we gonna discard? I guess we have the Roxie, so we can do that. Is there any way for us to get... That would be unfortunate. Celebi VMAX, eh? Only 170. That's doable. Nice. Okay. So what can we do here? We can't do that. Let's just hope we get a Galarian Zigzagoon. I think... Because what do we do here? 240... We'd need both of them, and we don't have space for that on our bench. Well, let's see what happens. I'd like to get rid of this thing, in all honesty. But I think for now, what we're gonna do is just take our 2 free prizes. We just don't do quite enough for that. So we'll just retreat into here, take our 2 free prize cards. Yeah. We'll take that and this, and then we can get the other Garchomp Giratina set up, assuming he doesn't give us an N, which I'm really hoping he doesn't, but if he does, I think we're still in an alright position. Oh, unfortunate for us there. Thankfully we do have the Galarian Zigzagoon. I think he'll take us out here. That's alright. Not the worst thing in the world for us. Okay, and then we'll win the game here real quick. Okay. So, took 3 prize cards, but at the expense of losing the game here. So, just make sure my math's good. Doing 240, 260. Get that there. Do that to him. And then we will just Calamitous Slash, and I think we're good. Good game. Nice! Sweet! Good one there. Lost a point. Coin flip. Unfortunate. That's alright, though. Yeah, good start for us here. Probably just attach Battle Compressor away our... Yeah, I think we should be alright here. Need to get ourselves a double dragon, but that's alright. That's perfectly fine by me. And I think I'm gonna put the Guzma in there. Use that to get ourselves something. When I use that on his Victini. Come on. And we'll just call that good. What would be best case here? A top draw, double dragon? That would probably be... Or the Naganadel would be useful as well. I think we will put the Naganadel. Just read this. And we will also put our N and one of those. Only 2 double dragon, okay. Use our Rescue Stretcher here. Do that. Keep that away from him. We will put that into our hands. We'll put it on the Torkoal there. Then we'll do that. Give us a double dragon. And we don't get our double dragon. Unfortunate. What can we do now? Put that on that. Kinda need that double dragon. Use our propagation here. Get our Tapu Koko on our bench. Use that right away. Get the one on our Naganadel. Just in case we do end up needing it there. We'll do that as well. Is there anything else I want on my bench? I don't want to get rid of this Koffing, but I don't feel as though I have a choice, so we're gonna do it anyways. Come on. Something. I'm gonna thin out our hand here. Put this onto our Dedenne just in case we get into a really bad situation here. Don't want to get rid of that, so we'll propagation once. Ultra Ball away. Don't really want to get rid of the Burst Seeker, but we gotta get one of those energies out. So we'll go for a Crobat. Yes. There we go. Okay, and we finally get it there. And we'll get rid of their Victini. A lot of digging, and hopefully this isn't some weird kind of mill deck out of nowhere. I don't think it is, but I'm seriously hoping it's not, because we do only have 19 cards left. Nice, and we win that one. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was Garchomp Giratina. Not often have I done I guess this is my first expanded deck that I've done a showcase for. A lot of fun for me, though. I think this deck is just fantastic, and I'd urge you to give it a try. In the description, you'll find a list for this. You'll find the whole deck list, and you can import it right into PTCGO if you want to give it a try. Some of these cards are a little tough to get, but overall, I think as far as expanded decks go, this doesn't run any ace spec cards, so at least have that going for you. But anyways, you'll also find down there a subscribe button and a like button and a comment section. Do all of those things and hit the bell. It helps us out a lot. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.